I just finished week 1 of writing my next book from ground zero, and the clarity I've gained in this first week has really surprised and excited me. Here's what's happening. So, I've been working on my next book for about 2 years, and I've been doing a lot of research. It's kind of got a lot of scientific research in it, and I realized about 2 weeks ago, maybe 3, that that shouldn't be my next book. So, my next book is on a different topic, and I had to start from ground zero. And since I'm almost done building out my signature program, I thought, why don't I take it on a test drive? So that's what I'm doing, and I'm going to be documenting it in these little mini diaries, sharing my experience. So I started with I started basically with just I want to write a book about ethical AI for authors. That's all I had going. I just knew that's the topic, go. And that's how a lot of authors start, but they don't do what I did in week 1. And that is go through a process where I take that idea and I run it through like a crucible of who's my audience? How does it fit with my business? And get that idea really honed so that it serves my future readers and it serves me and my business. And even though I created this process and created the AI tools to help you go through it, I am amazed at how much clearer I am. So I am clear on a topic that I started with basically this vague idea, AI for authors, ethical AI for authors. And now I know I have a working title. I have a North Star book promise so that I know exactly what I want this book to deliver on. I know who exactly I'm going to be writing this book for. I have an avatar and everything. And I understand deeply how it fits into my business, which I didn't know at all going in. I just knew this was a topic that I talk about and therefore I need to write a book about because I want to be a thought leader in this space. But other than that, I had no clue. I had no clue how is this book going to get me clients because that was an important goal for it, but I had no idea. Now I do. Now I do because of the process I went through in week 1, which is module 1 of my Road Trip to Authority program. And the last thing that I did in week 1 was choose and I'm having trouble saying it because it was so hard for me, choosing my launch date because I have so many mixed emotions about my launch date. Last year, I tried to launch a book a month. That was not a good plan for me. And I really wanted this book to come out in May, but given that I'm only starting in October, so the AI coach I created walked me through the various scenarios of what could happen and what would be a good launch date. So my launch date, my tentative launch date at this point is June 10th, 2026. It may come out sooner, it may come out later, but that's my goal right now, June 10th. And that means that the first draft of the manuscript needs to be done by New Year's. And I haven't even written the outline yet. And you know what? The way I've done my modules, I won't be working on my outline for another 2 weeks. So this is this is a wild ride, but I have to say that now that I've experienced the first week, number 1, I'm clearer than I thought I would be. Number 2, I found a little tweak that I need to make this even better for my clients. And number 3, I confirmed what I tell my clients all the time. Trust the process. Why? Because the things I'm doing may not seem like obvious things to do. The order that they're in may not seem obvious to you, but once you go through them, you realize, wow, because I did it this way, I am more clear and I'm going to write a better book. That's why I built this. So next week, I'm going to be diving into validating my ideas and layering in the elements that will make this idea uniquely mine while also meeting what my future readers are looking for and not finding, looking for and finding, and will expect my book to cover, and the various things that make me the right person to write this book right now. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm a little scared, but I will be creating these little diary entries so that you can see the transformation that's possible. Yes, you can write a book that is amazing and grows your business just as I can. This is Karma Spence saying, ciao for now. See you next week.